Hi everyone, this is the 7th episode of the Digital Marketing 101 series, and it is about the 12 on-page SEO techniques. I am presenting each of these techniques as individual videos. This is the 4th of the 12th technique, and it is about image alt text tag, what it is, and how to write a powerful and effective image alt text tag. I will discuss in this video. Remember to subscribe and hit the notification button to get updates whenever I upload a new video. Today, when you do a search query, you will see images as part of the search results. Here is an example of how they will appear. As you can see, when you do a search query, right, there are search results where images will appear. And you know, the images will appear high on this search engine results page. Alternatively, some people actually just go to the images tab and search using images. Another reason why images are becoming critical for SEO is that more and more people are using image search. They prefer images rather than text. Moz in 2020 actually reported that images are returned for 27.3% of search queries on Google. Every year, this percentage increases. So despite your best SEO efforts, you could still be missing out on another source of organic traffic. Your website's images, that is, right? So how do you get in on this traffic source itself? Well, you use image alt text tag. The image alt text tag is the text that can be seen when an image on a page is not displayed. The tag can also be used by the visually impaired users. They use screen readers that can read the alt text to help them better understand what the image is all about. So by having image alt text tag, you create better user experience for your visitors. But more importantly, the most important part actually is that the image alt text tag is for the search bots to understand what your image is all about. You see, search bots cannot view an image, not like you and I. We can look at an image, we can view it, and we can, with our eyes, we can interpret what the image is about. But search bots cannot do this. Yeah, they don't have eyes. Yeah. So with an image alt text tag, the search bot learns, gets informed and learns all about the image, and enable them to understand it, what is it all about, and as such be able to index that image. When an image is indexed, it has the potential to appear on search results, especially the image search results. But sometimes it can even appear on the usual search results page, as I have mentioned earlier. So can you see the importance and potential of an image for SEO now? Besides the usefulness for SEO, images can actually improve the quality of your content. It can make it more readable and more pleasing. Yeah, as it is said, a picture paints 1,000 words. These days, people do not like to read, long pages filled with nothing but text. Even if it's all blocked, like section, but they don't want to just read text. Images can help to break up all this content and make it easier to consume. With images, people will enjoy reading your articles, they will spend more time on your web page, on your website. So again, this is good for SEO. When people stay for a longer time on your web page, yeah, rather than go there for a short time, have a quick look and leave, search engines translate all this longer stay time on your web page as your web page having quality and valuable content that people like. This boosts the SEO ranking factor for your website, and as a result boosts your website's ranking. Now that you understand the importance of the image alt text tag, let's discuss about how to write powerful and effective image alt text tags. One of the most important things is to describe the image and be specific. Look at the image and use both the image subject and context to guide you. For example, here we see an image about stocks and inventory in a warehouse. So the image alt text that I use for this image is stocks and inventory in the warehouse, to explain what this image is all about. The best format for alt text is sufficiently descriptive but doesn't contain any spammy attempts at keyword stuffing. While you do not want to do keyword stuffing, you can use your keywords in your alt text tags, the image alt text tags. Usually just use one or two of the article's target keywords. If it is easily, you can easily include it into your alt text. Do consider that you can also, you can also consider semantic keywords. But all these are really not necessary too. So use your keywords, but use it sparingly. More important is to be descriptive. For example, using shoes versus red shoes with strap and 6-inch heels. So the latter is more descriptive and is better for SEO. Remember not to use dashes, and also don't cram all your keywords into every single image alternate text tag. Okay, so and last reminder, one more time, no keyword stuffing. I know I already mentioned about keyword stuffing, but let me be very clear. All right, Google will never give you fewer points for poor written image alt text tags, but you will be in trouble if you use your alt text as an opportunity to stuff as many relevant keywords as you think you can into it. So don't do this. Focus on writing descriptive alt text tag that provides context to the image, and if possible, include your target keyword and leave it at that. There are some words that you should not include, not necessary to, such as image of, picture of. Don't need to add that in your alt text. When search bots look at your image, they already know that this is an image and your alt text is referring to an image. So there's no need to specify that it's an image or picture of. Just jump right into the image description, and start to describe what the image is all about. Screen reading tools will identify it as an image from the article's HTML source code, and so will Google. I'm guilty of this, but try not to use images as text, but sometimes it is necessary. So this is less of a alt text specific best practice, but more of general SEO friendly web development tenet. Because search engines can't read the text, so if you create images with text, there isn't any point to it, unless it is for use to enhance your content. So if you must do it, explain what this photo is about. So if it is a photo with text and the text is important, you want to highlight it using images, say that in your description. Keep your alt text tags fewer than 125 characters. This is because screen reading tools typically stop reading alt text at this point. So long-winded alt text will be cut off, and it can be at awkward moments when verbalizing this description for the visually impaired. I know this is all about image alt text tags, but I like to give you some tips for images. Yeah, okay. Be careful of intellectual property. Uh, the best is to make sure that you own the images before you add them to the website. One way is to upload your own images. For example, taking photos, using your smartphone, yeah, and using those images. Um, Another way is to buy stock photos. Yeah, if you cannot afford photos to be taken by a professional. Um, Alternatively, you can use images that are copyright free. You can get those at Pixabay or Pexels. Most importantly, use good quality photos. And here are some additional more tips for you. Yeah, okay. Be aware of the image size, right? Reduce image file sizes when you can, so that your page downloads faster. And name your images properly. You can use keywords in your file name, right? And save the images as either GIF, JPEG, PNG, WebP, or SVG. Now that you've learned all about the image alt text tags, do you have any questions? Let me know in the comments below. In my next video, I will share about another on-page SEO technique, and that involves online videos. So remember to subscribe and hit the notification button to get updated whenever I publish a new video. I wish you immense wealth and success.